Hey, Bob Guerin here with Synergy Kettlebell. I've got a tip to make your kettlebell swing and snatch much more efficient. Check it out. During the kettlebell swing and snatch, it's very important to focus on the hips doing all the work. A lot of people use their arms and rely on their arms more than they should. What I mean by that is they're not fully moving their hips forward on the swing on the way up. So a lot of times it can look like this. Now notice disengaged hips, so they're not fully forward, fully vertical. What happens is when your hips are not fully forward, you're using a lot of your lower back and your arm and shoulder. You're also fatiguing your grip because you're not fully forward, relaxed with your arm and forearm. So to take away the back pressure as you come up, have your hips fully vertical. Don't think about thrusting your hips forward. Think about getting your hips vertical. So you're coming vertical with your hips coming forward is going to use a lot more lower back. When you bring your hips vertical, think of jumping off the ground. You're not leaving the ground, of course, but that's the thought process behind it. So you're bringing your hips vertical each time, both for the swing, the clean, and the snatch. Let me demonstrate for you from the side. So on each rep, I'm bringing my hips straight up. By doing so, it also brings them forward. My hips are engaged, my glutes are engaged, my legs are engaged, my arm is relaxed as much as possible, and it goes along for the ride. During the snatch and during the clean, we do the same thing, but as we're coming up and our hips are coming up vertically, that's when we hit pull to go back and accelerate the bell either into the rack position or all the way overhead locked out. In either case, the hips still come vertical. We never want to be pulling like this because look at my back position. I'm yanking like that, thrusting, can overextend the back. So by going vertical, we actually generate more leg power, more momentum. So that positions us to have more power to go either into the rack or going overhead when we snatch. So when you swing, clean, and snatch with the kettlebell, think about hips going vertical. Have an awesome day.